Hi there, crafters. This is Pam, and I finished my folio. It's pretty large, I can't get it all in. And I have listed it in my Etsy. It's 12 by about 6.5. So this is the final video on this. I did do a tutorial, and then I just embellished it. Now I'm going to do a flip through. So here is the cover. I have this little doily and a button, and added this little piece here with a button and burlap and lace, and then I added this button, put a crochet piece behind it, and then that. Then we have the journal, and then I did add this little snippet to the side of the Velcro closure. So that opens like this. And I'm trying to figure out how I can do this so you can see it all, but I'll just have to move it. So it opens like this, and then the top here, oh, I forgot, I got one more thing to put in here. We'll put this little ticket in here. We'll live the life. And I added these little appliques with a little vine. I have this with this little tag that I put gold accent around it. And there's the back that has a little gold to it and stamped for writing. So that goes in there. And then this, I put lace and some more of these appliques. And then well, that fits back in here. And then here we have this altered paper clip that holds this shut. And then I added this little tuck of this succulent here. And I have this tag here. And then in the pocket, I did add some more of this gold to the edges. And then this little booklet has some gold to it. And this little booklet opens up, and then you have pages to write on. Tucks in here. This opens up, and then I added this flower here, and then there's a couple of tickets that can go right there. And then here on this side you could write or put pictures or whatever you'd like. And then this clips back on here. And then on this side, let's see, we need to keep the paper clip off. On here, we have this little spot for this little pocket here. And then there's a couple more things tucked back here. We have this card with some little gold to it. And then this little envelope that I altered and inked. And in here we have a little tag. Then right here, this is a pocket, pretty paper, and this is a little card. See, is it focusing? And I have gold around here, the edges. And then I just sewed around here and put an applique in this little lace tab. And then we just have a little ticket here. And this goes back in here. And some of these digitals are from Tsunami Rose. Okay, and then this flips out. Now it's getting hard to see. Let me move something here. Let's give us a little more room. So this is how far it goes. Here's the flap. And then it goes to here. And then I have this tucked in here. Little tag. And I just fussy cut some of these flowers out. And then this vellum pocket. And then if you pull it out, I added this trim and this little applique. So you can just add that right in here. And then this one, I fussy cut these succulent flower, and this, here's a little spot. You could, add a date or title. And then this has some, I think about 4 papers sewn in here. And I think it's been lightly inked. And then I added fabric to strengthen all the folds. Right here, I cut this out. It says let love grow and be in full bloom. This is a little place to journal. It's got gold foiling. It's very pretty paper. Then here, I believe this is from Louise or Wenzel, I can never remember her name. But these are really cute digitals. This is part of the paper pack that I use. And then I added a couple layers of lace at the top. So then I can shut this and we can put that paper clip back on, and I just take the paper clip and put it behind here, not on top. So there it is. And then right here I have an envelope that I made, and then I used a punch out to make a window, and then I fussy cut this out, added some gray lace. I sewed around this, inked around it, put a little applique. So then you can see that through here. Just added a little place to write, a little tuck, and then this comes out, and here's the tag. I fussy cut this out, and then I added a place to journal, and that goes back, and then you can see it through the window right here. So it's pretty. And then here we have a tag, and it matches this, so I didn't do a whole lot to it because I wanted it to kind of blend in there. And then I did the same place to journal. And then here that opens up. Everything is within the limit of possibility. It's Tsunami Rose, I think vintage parcel, I believe. And then I put gold around here and added like little dots to the center of the flowers. It's the back. And then here's a little, I think this is from the paper pack, then I added a little stamp there. And then this is a booklet right here. So this will open up. And then I have some pretty papers here. This is coffee dyed, some paper that I bought with a pretty print to it. Here's some like graph paper, coffee dyed receipt, coffee dyed paper, a little scrapbook paper. This is from a digital I printed. Here's a little paper bag. I should put something in there. I'll put this little tag here. I don't know if I have anything else. I could put this paper in here. See if that'll fit. Then you can write on it. Yeah, that'll fit. And then we have some more digital paper, more digital paper, scrapbook paper, coffee dyed, and the rest of that. Guest check, graph. There's that coffee dyed paper. And more digital. And then here I use this cutout from here as a tuck, and then I put some gold around this little tag, and then this shuts, the little booklet. Wait, first this shuts, and then that shuts like that. Then over here we have where it flips up. It has a lot of little flips here. So let's do this first part. Added this little pocket, and inside we have a little booklet that has gold around it. Little gold accents. It's hard to see. And then it just has some real pretty stationery, pink stationery. And that goes in here. Then I used a embossing folder to give it that grain of the wood. And then I just put a little tag in here, this little pocket. And then we'll flip this up next. And then up at the top we have this belly band. I added this little tag here, cut it out. And then we have this little flash card. While you were out, and a little guest check, so you could write on the back of that. You could even write on the front. So that goes in that little belly band. Okay, and then here we have where this flips out, and this flips out. And then here you have a little booklet. I fussy cut this out, added these little flowers, and I put gold around it. Some more gold around it. And then this is a little tag here. Pretty lady in the garden. And then you have a little booklet. So you have some stationery. You have coffee dyed paper. That's from a digital. Coffee dyed, a doily. Then you have this pretty stationery. It's real pale pink. And then you have on the other side the other papers. And that's the little booklet. Right here, there's a pocket. And in here you have a couple little tags. I'll go in this pocket here. And then, let's see. And we'll flip this up. And here's a flip. And it has a little place to put a couple little tags, journal spots. And I fussy cut this out so that it would be like a little stopper, so they won't fall out. And then when you flip this up, this is a pocket, make good things grow and keep things simple. And so that's a pocket there. Then I think we could flip that down because we have, let's see how I can do this. Then we have this, and this here has a couple journal cards. So digitals. this little belly band here, and then this will flip again. And then we have this here, and this folds out. But on this side, we have this little envelope. Inside, stand out from the crowd, be yourself. And that goes in this little belly band, and then here is a little tag. Goes in this little bag. And then in here, this is a tuck behind the little bag. And I put gold around this pretty digital card. And this is, I think it was Louise Hensel. This is the same, like that little girl card. So cute. And then this opens up. Let's see if we got room here. And then here is real pretty lace behind this foiled paper. And then you have a pocket, more gold accents around here. And then this little card. And then, let's see if we can get this in. We have this little folder and a couple tags. There's another one, little ticket. And there's more. We have this little envelope, added that little band. And it has this pretty little card in there. And then this, I added this to the flap, a little stamp to tuck it. And inside you have like a little booklet. Goes in this little envelope, which goes like this. And then this goes in here. So you got these things all tucked in here. That flaps like that. We did that. So this comes out. And then this pocket has this little fence. And then this little vine, I added these little appliques. So you have these tiny little things with some fluffy eyelash trim. And this little fence, die cut. And then this little seed packet. All good things are wild and free. And then this little small little library card. Okay. Then that goes back like that. And then this booklet goes back here, just stays in here, floats in there. And then we have, we'll go to the back. This just folds like that. Velcros down. That turned out pretty. And I do have this listed in my Etsy, PenToPaperByPam. Okay, then we have this, has a little envelope here, and then it also serves as a pocket. This is a die cut, or a digi. I added gold to the top of the lid, and then I added this pretty lace. Here's another little card that has the gold around it. And then I fussy cut this little succulent here, and I did sew around. Here's Welcome to the Journey, a little lace, and you could write in here. So I think it's easier to get things out if you take the tags out first. And then we have this little pocket here. And then I have just little things here added to the cover of it. we have 2 tags. This one I backed with some craft paper. This I sewed around, stamped on the back. So you could journal on that. And this winds back around. And then here is just a little card here. You belong among the flowers. There's little things here, and then added this little burlap button and a little applique. So that is my journal, which has just been listed. It's Pen to Paper by Pam. And thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.